Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup. It's Birmingham City against Charlton Athletic. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Birmingham. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
So we've been looking forward to this, Alan. The sides do look pretty evenly matched. Would you go along with that?
I think that's fair. Whether it will pan out that way, we shall wait and see, but not much to split them.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Possibly. It might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
He's playing too, and he says he's going to hang his boots up, or there are stories that he might well do that.
I think he should think long and hard about that, because I still think he's got a year or two left.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble, and the ball gets to here. This is the chance, got to be. It's hit the post, and in for a goal. Well, the ball's gone in, and I think it's down to the conditions. Tough for the goalkeeper, but the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him, he's having a little stare at the referee, because I think in normal conditions he would have saved that. I thought at one point it's going wide, Martin, but just clipping the inside of the post, unstoppable for the keeper.
And the score is 1-0. We know now for sure that other clubs are interested in him, but in the end he still belongs to this club, and he's going to play for them today.
Yeah, I mean, he
takes the shot. That's hit the bar, and it's still in play. This player's got so much of a boost from scoring that goal, and it's given him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
And the shot had plenty of conviction, but it had too much. And it's Wilson. Now Green. He's got the goal. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Lay off there to his teammate at the head. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Good effort by Birmingham to get the ball back. Paul Robinson. Here he is with a chance. That's a great clearance. Here's Wilson. Tries his luck. It's a block away by the defender. Put in by the attacker with a cross. Oh, desperately unlucky. It would have levelled the scores. He's coming through. Here's a Billy. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Having a look at the culprit, the referee. We're given the free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together, last 45.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. He's gone for goal, but really didn't look like finding it. That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well, he's not going to recover, I'm afraid, Alan. There's going to be a substitution here.
No way that he is going to be able to carry on, and that's a blow for the team because it's an important player for them.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. You don't see much of the sliding tackle these days because we don't play on soggy pitches anymore because of the drainage.
No, but there's nothing a crowd likes more than a good, solid tackle, and that was certainly one of them.
That's a serious situation, and on he goes, and the opponent's come in strongly. The referee says, free kick. It's always tough to see a player have to go off through an injury, but the substitute is ready to try and make his mark. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's a chance! Oh! That is a fantastic goal. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
And it's 2-0 here. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
A lot of thought into these free kicks. And that's a catch from the free kick. He's into the challenge. He's going to shoot. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. That will be a corner. And the cross comes in now. And that's a cross that's easy to defend. Burke. Novak. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Dillon. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Charlton Athletic. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Let's cross straight to Brighton and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Welcome to you to today's game. Now Charlton Athletic, they are in the watchful gaze today of Alan Smith.
It's been an amazing run of form over the last 10 games, Martin, it really has, and we're coming to that really delicate stage where if you can continue that, you set yourself up for a really exciting end to the season, but if you fall off, and no ending disappointment.
Taking charge of this game, Liam Keema. His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reaction slowed down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
So much anticipation, and away we go. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Buckley. He read it and cut it out. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee's... Well, that substitution's got to be made because of the injury. Had to make a change.
Yeah, he had to, yeah. It seemed that it was fairly serious as soon as he went down, so the sub got warmed up and on he comes.
Well, there's some etiquette to be observed here at the position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Could it be? Oh, he's going to shoot now. They'll get the shot out, it's still in play. Good, strong challenge. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Very quick early in the game to give the foul. Just a raised eyebrow from the player. He did raise his foot, so he's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, just having a word with the ref, trying to appeal his innocence, but it's to no avail.
This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for...
He's probably first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him.
Chance for him. Got to be. Still in play here. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Just defending there. And the ball's gone again. Here's the opportunity. Here's the chance. And now can he score? Oh, not a decisive save. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Their portion of the match to go.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Attacking now. Stevens. Green. Possession in the midfield area. Liam Bridcut. And the opponents come in strongly. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've got a few, they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Strongly. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. In a goal, goes for goal! Well, chasing this equaliser, they've got a corner. Markower. That's the way to win the ball back. Markower. Opportunity here. The referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's been tight, it's been tense, it's been terrific, really.
Well, it has, you can't take your eyes off him.
They kick off at the start of the second half. Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. He's found his teammate. There it is, the equaliser. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Here comes the cross. He's got his fist to that. Here's the shot. Put himself in front of the shot. Good block. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Well, now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Well, they're in a good position here. Well read by the defender to intercept. Jackson. What a chance here. And it goes for goal. They've gone for a corner. Looked a bit panicky for the defender. Markower. They've got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender.
And he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
Markower with a cross. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Two new players ready to come on. Looking at something could be on after this tackle. Opportunity here. Oh, the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. It's a good spot. It did deflect off the player. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. chance with this tackle. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact. Last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Yeah, as a result, I think they come here as favourites. They should be the team dominating things.
He read it, cut it out. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. He's being challenged now. 85 minutes gone. Added time as well to put into that equation, but the scores are still level, and it's closing in on the end of the game. Good play for them, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage anyway. That's the way the referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. First the push, then the pull, foul.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they get away with it, don't they? But not on this occasion.
Stevens. Hughes. That's a good tackle. Crosses in. That cross is coped with by the defender. The inbreak cut. It's a chance! Oh! This corner could be absolutely crucial. It does give them a chance to actually win the game from it. Still in play here. That's safely away. Great ball. What a chance! The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, it's finished as a draw, and probably that's about right, isn't it, Alan?
Oh, I think so. It wasn't one of those games where you could really argue for either team to deserve to have won it.
So it's full time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been